I'm Norm Poltenson, and I'd like to share a thought with you this morning. The President Obama, has a quote that I remember quite well. He was talking about education, and he said, "I don't care whether an idea is liberal or it's conservative. I just want an idea that works." I applaud the President for his suggestion. And that allows me to transition to a report that came out just before Christmas. Now that's a month ago. And the report was generated by Health and Human Services. Now HHS was looking at the Head Start program. And if you remember, Head Start is really designed to improve the kindergarten readiness of children who are from a low economic environment. The report was commissioned years ago, and obviously it was to study the effectiveness of the money we're spending on Head Start, which is a 48-year-old program. Well, the program looked at 5,000 children, those who had started in Head Start when they were 3 and those who had started when they were 4. And this study was a carry-on, actually, from a study done in 2010 when they looked at the children after they had graduated from the 1st grade. Now they were graduating from the 3rd grade, so we had more information as to how well they were doing. This study actually was finished in 2008. They had all of the information. They spent 4 years at HHS trying to digest the information and make sense of it. The report was actually issued in October, but never released. And it happened to have been released just as Santa Claus was coming down the chimney, which meant nobody was going to pay any attention to it. I wonder if there's something behind that timing that suggests maybe they hoped nobody would be reading it. The report was pretty comprehensive. It tracked the cognitive development of the children, which I guess means did they learn anything. It tracked their social emotional development. How about their health outcomes? And it also looked at the parenting side of it to see how well the program was doing. Now this study of 5,000 children was matched up against children who did not go through Head Start to see what difference it made, what difference the Head Start program actually made. Okay, 48 years later, we've spent $180 billion. No, that's not a mistake, $180 billion. We annually expend $8 billion on the Head Start program. And what did we find from the report? Well, basically what it said, the kids who graduate from Head Start are no better prepared than the kids who don't go through Head Start or graduate from Head Start. Nada. The differences they could detect in terms of metrics were so small as to being unimportant. Well, if I listen to President Obama's suggestion, I don't care if it's liberal or conservative, it's got to work, and clearly this program doesn't work. I would think after 48 years and $180 billion that we would decide, okay, it doesn't work, let's shut it down, and if there's something else we ought to try, let's try it. But knowing Washington as I do, we won't shut down the program. I think I would put 20 bucks on the fact that they'll be asking for more money next year and it'll be allocated. So I guess my only feeling at this point is we probably have the world's most expensive babysitting program. It will continue. I at least wish we'd stop spending money on research since nobody's going to pay any attention to it. I'm Norm Poltenson. Thanks for listening.